Alright, Derek's Vintage Toys fans, followers and friends. What I've got here is a whole set of G1 OG Stunticons, and I'm going to transform them over into vehicle mode. Most of the little dudes' vehicle mode more or less turns into Menasor. And yeah, I'll transform them all into vehicle mode. I will stuff around with the big fella here, Motor Master, and he's the tricky one. He's get the middle part of the body, and I'm going to get him into Menasor. I'm pretty sure I've got all these connector parts here, feet, hands, weapons, etc. I'm not going to muck around with little guns. I don't really need them right now, but yeah, I've got all the Menasor's gear, so let's see how good my memory is. I had these dudes as a child. I loved them. I think I was missing, which one didn't I have? I think I didn't have Breakdown. I think I didn't have Breakdown for a little while or something, so I was, Breakdown's one of the arms, sorry, so I struggled to have Menasor full pelt, but I got him eventually, and there I made my big Menasor man. So anyway, what I'll do, they're all the little dudes are all basic transformations, as I'm sure you guys are aware. But first we got drag strip, so obviously he's very basic. He's not a lot of these guys aren't far off the GoBots transformation wise. You just fold over the front fender and push in, and I mean that's pretty much, and you flick over his little engine mount thing there and pull his spoiler back. So he's pretty basic. Drag strip, he's cool. He was actually probably my favourite, I reckon. I don't know. Here we got Dead End. He's very simple. You just push him, flick his, you straighten his arms, flick his hood over, and then you pull back his back part, flick the side, and push those legs back in, and you got a very cool car. I love these dudes, like I said, as a kid. Very cool. And then we got, what's his face here? Wild Rider. Very similar to, they're more or less identical. Don't really have to talk you through it. And then for me, the elusive Breakdown. I don't know why I didn't have him. If I ran out of money or something, or my parents were punishing me or something, but it took me a little while to get him, like I said, to complete my set here. Like I said, I did love these dudes, eh? I mean, they're cool as. I didn't have a whole lot of the combiners. Obviously, I had Devastator. I was lucky enough to have all the Constructicons. I had Devastator. And I had these dudes, and I think I never had all the Predacons. Anyway, who cares? Let's go. So then we got Motor Master, the big fella. So I'll turn him into truck. This, again, I haven't done for a while either. So he's pretty basic, I believe. You pop his feet together. That makes the front cab. That pushes in. I don't know, yeah. So this part flicks on over, flips over. And you got a pretty bloody cool little trailer. This was poor man's Optimus Prime, eh? Like, how good's that? I know a lot of Transformers were remade and remolded from this dude. So that's the boys. All in vehicle mode, ready to rumble. Now let's see if we can Menasor this dude. This is where often my downfall is getting this guy into Menasor mode. So, I know. Pull his side arms down. Definitely. That's where the two arms going. Then, if you bring this forward, that's how you connect the little car and his groin plate, and then the legs part, you separate them. You separate the legs, which I haven't done yet. Pull them down. I believe, or do I believe incorrectly? I know he goes like this. You bring his legs up like that. All right. So then, the part I always forget was this part, because remember that it's an awkward sort of movement. Not an awkward movement, but you feel like you're breaking it, because the back is hinged and this bit is a clip. I don't know if that made sense, but it looks like there's two little mini wheels here. One of them is hinged on, the other one just clips in. So I always freaked out about that, meaning how you'd snap him, but you don't. So that flicks back there. So now he's ready to receive his limbs, etc., etc. So let's give it a crack. What should I start with there? The limbs or the head? What? I'll tell you what. We'll start with the legs. So we'll grab, what's his face? My elusive Breakdown. He is the right leg. Start with Breakdown. He's the elusive right leg. So all you do is you flip his bonnet down, and that head pops into here, and he faces forward like that, like so, and he connects. We'll get another one, shall we? Shall we dance? Edit. Then we'll grab Wild Rider and pop him using the left foot, eh? So again, pop his foot forward. A little bit sticky. Pop his head forward. You've got a couple of feet. Now let's make him stand and actually put the feet in, which are here. I think all the connector parts came with Motor Master. Got that the wrong way around. I'm pretty sure all the connector parts came with Motor Master, and the others just had small weapons, the little dudes. So there's his legs, ready to rock and roll. So we'll grab Drag Strip, who's his right arm. Just pop his hood forward a little bit just to get his head, which is a connector, out. And then, yeah, bring down his spoiler, and that's where the fist is going to go. So that's his right arm. Hello. And then we'll do the same thing with dead end. Pop his bonnet, back, and flick his head out. And you got a left arm. So look at that, this dude's taking shape, and what a beast, eh? Although he's only got a little head at the moment, so let's do something about that. First, let's get his fist on. So I've got right fist, drag strip, look at that. And they obviously rotate. That connector's got like a rotating kind of hinge thing. It's very cool. And without looking, I can't find the whole, no comments please. Look at that, so now he's got fists, a little car, look at his head first. So the head just pops over this head. So that is more of a menacing / Menasor head. And then the car randomly just plugs onto those two little pegs there, 2 holes in the bottom, forming the ultimate chest plate. And then he's got a little groin protector, of course, because what combiner didn't have one of these? And that just clips here. And that kind of separates. It just gives him a little bit of a cock jock, bit of protection down there, you know. And then we'll pop a rifle in his, I'm not sure if there's an official way, rifle one hand, sword in the other. And there you go, you got a complete Menasor. So this guy's cool, man. Of the ones I had, he was probably my, Devastator was the original for me. I loved it. This will probably be my next favourite. Actually, I only think I had 3 combiners anyway. But he was probably my next favourite. I used to just have him, once I actually got my little white whale over there, I just had him standing out. I think I had him next to Debbie, just sitting there looking cool. When you look back, Predaking is nuts. Haven't had one. I did sell a full combiner 2 or 3 years ago, but that was well before I was recording these things. So I can't wait to get another Predaking, and he looks wicked. There's been a lot of remakes of him, but let's not get sidetracked. Predaking's a nuts combiner. Put a comment down on the video here. What's your favourite combiner? Oh, G1, please. Original G1. If I made a remake of it, of course, feel free to comment. But yeah, who's your favourite combiner? I've got to go with Devastator. But this guy, sentimentally, because I had him, was pretty cool. And I do say that Predaking is nuts. I never had full Predaking. I only had a couple of them. But I never had the whole combiner, unfortunately. But that's probably the coolest. But I still got this guy pretty high, eh? Anyway, you guys let me know who your favourite was. So that's Menasor. He's bloody cool. This guy's coming out for sale soon. Every time I get some cool dudes, some cool G1s or whatever transformers, some real cool ones from my hands, I'll give him a transformation, have a yarn about them. Maybe it'll spur a few memories for you guys. I know that gets me flying up, think about my childhood, and this is why I do this, obviously. I would have, if I didn't get this Menasor in my hands, I probably wouldn't have paid too much attention. I would have barely remembered having him, but this has jogged my memories, brought it all back for me. It's like a big rush, like a nostalgia shot to the veins. Who needs drugs when you can just play with old toys and have those memories? Because those memories are forever and you can't beat them. G1 OG Menasor complete. All the dudes are complete as well. This will be for sale. I've actually got a couple of card backs buzzing around for him as well, which are in pretty nice condition. Target. These are all bought in Australia from a childhood collection. So these will be coming up for sale soon. So yeah, more coming. I love it. Hopefully you do too. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. More than meets the eye, always.